Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to this reading and to this channel. This reading is for 19th of March. Let's see what is coming for 19th of March, what we need to know. Don't forget, please, to like, subscribe, comment, share. I really truly appreciate your love and support and your help from the bottom of my heart. This is my partner channel and we are collaborating, working together, and I'm featuring daily readings on this channel. Let's see what we need to know for 19th of March. What is the energy? What we need to know? Let's have a look. For 19th of March, we have clean it up. Okay, this is a nice message. Let's put some more cards and we're gonna go into this. For 19th of March, what we need to know, what is happening, what is the energy? Two of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay, I picked two cards. We have Queen of Cups, Five of Cups, okay, and Ace of Wands. This is good, and one more card, and the World card. This is interesting. So clean it up. If you that is the main message, actually. This card tells you that you are releasing some kind of burden. Something is coming to an end. We also have here confirmation, by the way. The World card indicates that some kind of cycle is closing and a new cycle is starting. But the clean it up indicate that is now is the time, by the way, the right time to clean the clutter, unclutter. That's what this card tells you. Clean your house, clean your space, clean your desk that you work, for example. Clean the things that no longer serve you. This is the clean it up. And it tells you here, now is the time for us to look into what this is actually for me. This is correct, by the way, because I've been thinking lately about that. Like, I'm gonna start looking at everything that I have, and if you don't love it, if you haven't used it for the last 1 year or so and you don't love it, best thing is to clean it, take it out. You don't need it. And that's what I was thinking as well, because when we have a lot of stuff around us, when we leave the stuff that we don't use, we are actually kind of clogging the energy around us, I would say. It's like we need to be able to leave space around us for the positive energy to come, for the new to come, because we have here the Ace of Wands, which is a fresh new start, is showing here. So in order for us to start afresh, to have this new beginning in our lives, we need to make space. We need to clean the old and throw the old, declutter what we not longer use. And I see here with this also, by the way, this can be also regarding something else. It could be where you feel like that's it. Something is coming to an end, I feel here. And now you know that this has finished. I have um um worked, I have finished what I was doing with this. Like there is some kind of a completion ending as well. But this card tells you it's time for you to finish something, to release a burden, because that is a card for burden as well, to clean the space as well. There may be a situation that you've been dealing with. It could be regarding to a person as well. And this card tells me that this is coming to an end. And it's time for you to look also at your relationships as well. Because sometimes we have relationships that are not longer working. You know that. It's like we have millions friends on a Facebook and everywhere. And when you look, you haven't even spoke to these people for years, and you think about it. Sometimes it's good to look at these things, these friendships that are not longer working, maybe need to be, you maybe need to clear that energy. That's what this card is telling you. We have Two of Swords and Five of Cups. Now, Two of Swords and Five of Cups are telling me that it's something here, by the way, with the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is a card of being nostalgic, looking into the past, feeling sorry for something that has happened as well, can be a disappointment as well. And the Two of Swords is being blindfolded, not being able to see what actions to take, what to do from now on. There's something here tells me that you may be in a crossroads, but I feel here with that Five of Cups energy, there may be a bit of nostalgic, looking into the past, thinking about the past, something that is, well, already, I mean, here we have maybe what I would tell you is that if you have been dealing with a situation where now it's the time for you to end it, to close that situation, to finalize this situation. That's why you have cleaned it up. It does shows here that maybe you're realizing this is coming to an end. This, I need to let go of something here that has happened in the past. I need to, leave the past, because this card, Five of Cups, tells you exactly that, by the way. Leave the past. The guy is looking into the spill cups. Leave the past, leave what has happened, and turn around. Look, we have the two full cups that actually are something better for you. And you can, if you turn around, you can walk through this bridge, and this castle is yours. So there's more to gain by looking into the future than looking into the past. And this card tells me, maybe that something is coming to an end. Maybe that you need to finish something as well. Maybe as well that, I mean, this can be that with the Five of Cups, that there has been a burden for you here with the clean it up, which is indicate releasing a burden. And now, it is coming to a point where, you're releasing some kind of burden, something that is been giving you a bit of a difficult time. You see, the guy is sad. So maybe you have been going through a difficult time, and now this is coming to an end because we have the clean it up energy, which tells me, by the way, we also, the retrograde, Mercury retrograde is finishing on the 20th. So, it's normal sometimes to feel sad, even when we're going through retrograde, which is nearly coming to an end. But if you feel little bit sad, little bit nostalgic, this can be because of the energy of the Mercury retrograde being still present. Now let's see, we have Knight of Swords and Ace of Wands. You're taking steps towards, you see, the Knight of Swords is a card of actions. So you're taking now the right actions, and you're charging towards something. For me, you're charging towards a new, fresh, new start. That is the Ace of Wands. You want most likely to clean this old energy. That's why you have this card. To sort everything that no longer serve you. To leave it behind. And you are charging towards a fresh new start, which is the Ace of Wands. This is a very positive card, by the way. This is a card of out with the old, in with the new. And what we have here, clean it up. Out with the old, leave the old, clean the old, throw the old that no longer serve you, and look into the new. That's what is it. And the Knight of Swords here telling me that you're charging towards this fresh new start. You wanna you want the spark in your life, and the spark is coming, by the way, with the Ace of Wands. This is a very positive card. Also, the Knight of Swords can be a communication, news. Someone may be contacting you. This look positive, by the way, with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This could be some kind of quick messages, quick news coming your way. That can indicate a fresh new start as well, by the way. This is news here, showing with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can be a messenger, but I see you taking the actions towards, it's like you are charging, you are taking actions towards this fresh new start that you want. And we have the Queen of Cups and the World card. Now, the Queen of Cups tells you to follow your heart. It's very important here to pay attention to your feelings, to your emotions. She's holding this cup. You look like a trophy, isn't it? And she pay attention to how she feels about things. Do I still want this connection with this person, or I don't? This doesn't serve me anymore. Maybe it's time for me to clean it up. Do I still want to continue doing what I'm doing, whatever is that? Do I still need all this stuff, for example, that are surrounding me? Maybe it's time for me to clean it up, because you may feel, this is the Queen of Cups, that my feelings, my emotions are important at this time, and you are following your heart. You're paying attention to how you feel regarding things around you, regarding relationships, connections, people. All this is including. And then we have the World card, which is ending a cycle and a new cycle starting. And we have here the confirmation with the fresh new start. There you go. A cycle is ending. We can see here with the world card. So something is completing, finishing, ending. And then we have a new cycle, fresh cycle, starting with the Ace of Wands. Fresh new start. I'm ready now. I'm charging towards this new beginning in my life that I really need at this time. This is what these cards are telling me. Also, the world card can indicate successfully accomplishing something, by the way. This is a card as well of passing an exam, passing a test, successfully accomplishing something. Very positive card. Also talks about freedom. I do feel, by the way, that you're looking into freedom, being able, and this clean it up can give you the freedom as well, by the way, because think about it. If we're surrounded by a lot of stuff, we feel like, we're squeezed, like there's no space. How we get the freedom? By refreshing our house, clean the stuff that you don't need, declutter everything that not longer work, and that's how we get freedom as well. And it's confirming here, by the way, very positive for this. It's like we are going into this fresh new beginning that is going to bring the spark, the zest, the inspiration as well. I love this. Also, the world card can indicate traveling. Some of you maybe traveling or making plans to travel. That's what is it. I love this reading. It's very nice, by the way. Thank you very much for being here. Hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical day.